Hello. Most people say they care about the planet, but if they truly did, then there wouldn't be polluted oceans, landfills, and so much trash to fill up rooms. The truth is, we're not in an environmental crisis, we're in a laziness crisis. Today, I'm here to convince you how easy the 3 R's are: reduce, reuse, and recycle, why they matter, and why people don't do them even though they should. The 3 R's are so important. From my source, the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, they have tips at homes and tips at school. That's what I'm going to focus on. For the tips at home, they say start a compost pile, to share lawn equipment with a fellow neighbor, something as simply turning off the lights, and having a yard sale follows the 3 R's. Some tips at school that they said are to reuse or recycle old school materials. I reuse my school materials year by year. I also reuse my older sister's materials. You keep track of pens and pencils, that if you keep reusing your pens and pencils, then eventually you will end up finding that favorite pencil. If you're buying lunch at school, then you want to use reusable containers. You put your food in there, eat it at lunch, bring it home, wash it, and do it again. Now, if you buy lunch at school, then something as simply not getting that extra ketchup packet helps doing the 3 R's. That's why they're so easy to follow. Now, the 3 R's are very important. From my source, Let's Go Green, we want to save the planet. So the 3 R's do that. The 3 R's also conserve resources, save money, and create jobs. Who do we think works at the recycling plants? They reduce human health risks. And if you're wondering what I mean by that, from my source, Indiana Department of Environmental Management, they decrease pollutants in the air. So my friends with allergies, following the 3 R's correctly will help with your allergies. And in a medical setting, if the medical hospitals follow the 3 R's correctly, then it decreases the chance of spreading diseases. Now, people don't follow the 3 R's, mostly because it's not a habit, and it's not in the routine to do the 3 R's or think about the do R's, so people forget about the reduce, reuse, and recycling. There's no signs anywhere, big or small, telling us what can be recycled, how do we recycle, and where do we recycle, or where do we put the recycled things. When we walk around outside on the street or in the school building, there's no signs anywhere that say anything about recycling or reducing or reusing materials. Now, doing the 3 R's costs money. And like I said, doing a compost pile is a great example of doing the 3 R's, but sometimes it can cost money. Getting the materials, going down to Lowe's, getting them, building a compost pile, finding out where to put it in the lawn takes a lot of upkeep and a lot of materials and money doing the compost. Now, when we do the 3 R's, we can shop in bulk. And when you shop in bulk, you have to go to a place like Costco or Sam's Club, which then takes a membership. And a lot of people don't want to pay that membership. Like I said before, the truth is we're not in an environmental crisis. We're in a laziness crisis. I tried to convince you how easy reducing, reusing, and recycling are, how important they are, and a few reasons why we don't follow the 3 R's but should. So let's put in some effort. It's easy. It's important. Thank you for your time.